Hey everybody, it's Jen to give you a quick video or vlog of how to utilize the platform for the conference. So first off, the platform is virtual.iaace.com. Whenever you are on iaace.com, you just scroll down and this little button right here will take you to the platform. Whenever you get to the site, if you have a login, then you may have it remembered in yours like I do. It's your email address and a password that you have set up. So you simply log in. This will take you immediately to the conference page. The handy dandy drift pops up. And you can simply exit out of that to downsize it since you don't need it right now. So at the top simply is the countdown. The at a glance schedule here is on the left. Utilize these little arrows to simply give you the at a glance of what is going on. None of these are links. They're just the at a glance schedule. You can do that for each day. Now, the important part is over here in Choose Your Sessions. When you click the Choose Your Sessions button, yes, I guess it's a little slow today. This brings up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you can simply access these by clicking on the links here above. Now, little arrow buttons will drop down, and for the networking session, you can say, okay, I know I am a teacher educator. Oh, there's 2 rooms. Which one do I go to? Doesn't really matter. Just select which one you want to go to, and then you can simply close it. You go to session 1. You're looking at all the titles and you need more information about one of them. So is your program physically fit? What is that exactly? You click and it'll give you the abstract of the session and tell you the strand at the bottom. You've read it. That's the one you want to go to. You simply make a little click on the star and it will highlight it in yellow to let you know that you've selected that. Now, if you select more than one, that's okay if you can't decide. There's a lot of good sessions. So you would simply do that for each one, and I'm just going to quickly go to each one and select something in each session. Now I go to Thursday, and I want to see all the sessions again. Oh, I know that session I wanted to go to. It was Lauren's one, the executing excellence. So I select that one. I go to each session. Oh, this one, I just can't decide. Do I want to go to Craig's or do I want to go to Kim's? I don't know. So I'm going to click both. Then I go to session 6. Oh, I want to go to digital literacy one. Oh, but maybe I want to go to Glenda Rose's that time. I'm going to select 2. Then I go to session 7. And oh, I know absolutely that I want to go to Kim Ratz's session, that. And then click on session 8 and oh gosh, I can't decide which one. I can just leave it blank and not select one if I just can't decide and I don't want any to show. But why would you want to do that? Go ahead and choose the sessions that you just can't decide between. And maybe that's 2, maybe that's 3, whatever it is, select with a little star and then close. Now, Friday are repeats of all the sessions that they've all been repeated. So you might want to check session 9 and see if the session that you couldn't decide between is offered again. All of these presenters probably will tweak it a little depending on what was offered. So they might add a little bit of something and take away a little bit of something depending on what the feedback was for their first session. But they're certainly available they'll be available for questions from anything that might have been in that other session. So they're repeats, but they may tweak them a little bit. So then you decide, okay, I'm going to go to the ELL topics and tips that last session. Oh, no, wait a minute. Did I decide on the digital skills lab the last time? I can't decide. I can't remember. So you go ahead and click it. Now, remember, it's just a simple click to close them so you don't have to see them all, and a simple click to go to each day. Then you have your sessions chose. You go up to the show my picks, and this will show you what you've chosen for each day, so that whenever you go on your device, you can see those choices. And that's it. It's so simple to use the breakout or the choosing sessions. Want to go back to the beginning, simply click the little logo here in the corner, and it'll bring you back to the main page. The conference program will be released next week, so look for the link there. But then the visit the community is the other thing that is important to successfully getting around at conference, because this is where we'll post any updates, anything that's changed, anything that's happened. And this is a great way for you to share photos, to share handouts, or start a conversation after that networking session. Perhaps you want to start a group. That is also available. There's lots of groups that are already formed, and you can see all of those down in the corner, but you can simply just scroll through the things that have been posted, and Joe Member has been posting things on conference in the community chat. So, I'm going to go back to the homepage, simply click up in the left-hand corner, the logo, virtual.IAACE, and it takes you back to the main page again. So that's short and sweet about how to use the conference platform. I'll end with, if you do not have a registration, if you have not used the platform before, then go to the Know Before You Go page, scroll down to the very end, and number 16 has the link right here where you can click that link. It'll take you to the page that you can register for the platform. And with that, I'll say, see you at conference.